But here we go. This is going to be the guy that we're going to be building around here. Corey Seager. We'll probably do like a 3-year rebuild somewhere around that timeline. But, as I said, we got a pretty decent team. But we also got a pretty old team. We might be looking to move Marcus Semien this year. Kind of had a down season last year with a 237 average. I'm kind of big on the average. Because if you're not hitting to get on base, like, well, no, you had a 308 on base percentage. But, yeah. Then we got this guy, Jacob DeGrom. Look at those stats. He's only played 9 games for the Texas Rangers. But in those 9 games, he has been pretty dominant. So, hopefully, we can capture that dominance that he once had back in the 2010s, late 2010s. Ever since he has barely even played. I think he played that whole COVID season. 2.38 ERA, 2-time Cy Young, multiple All-Star appearances. But here we go. One of our young guys, Wyatt Langford. We also got Evaldi, Josh Young. Got some pretty good young guys out here. Ezekiel Duran, maybe a trade package. Check out the pitching rotation. We got DeGrom, Evaldi, Cody Bradford, Tyler Mahle, and John Gray. We got Kumar Rocker coming out of the pen here. I think we're going to start Kumar over Tyler Mahle. Just so we could get Cody Bradford in there. And then another guy they also called up this offseason, or this season, is Jack Leiter. So he will probably be up towards the middle, more the middle of the season. We're gonna see how what's it called? Corey Bradford? Cody Bradford? Yeah, Cody Bradford does. Not too bad. We always could use a lefty in the starting rotation. So, but here we go with our first kind of big situation. We will play the rest of the games here. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know yet for sure, actually. Here we go. We got Cole Winn on the mound, on the bump here. Pitching to Ellie De La Cruz. Missing in the top right corner. Bro, I think he might win MVP this week just because he is in Cincy. I'm a Brewers fan, so we have that guy named Yelly who goes crazy in Cincy every game. But I think he has a pretty good shot. My dark horse for MVP, or not MVP, for Cy Young, just went 8 innings strong, so he gave up 1 run. I'm not sure how many strikeouts he had today, but opening day he had 8 strikeouts. This man, Freddie Peralta, my dark horse for MVP. There we go. We only got 23 speed, but we're going to do it. Get down. Get down. Let's go. And we win our first game. I don't even know who is that scored. We'll get our first walk-off of the video here with Wyatt Langford. He's going to be a very, very good player for these Texas Rangers here. I can guarantee you that. But now we're just going to do some more thinning here, more towards the end of the season when the games mean a little bit more. Hopefully we can make the playoffs, because as of right now, I'm not too sure about that. Would you like to know? We do win. Savale to the Brewers for Evan Phillips. Okay, not a bad pickup for the Brewers. Getting Evan Phillips there. Nice little reliever. I don't know why I want to say he was on the Brewers. I don't think he was. Just talking out of my ass now. But there's that. And we lose 3 to Seattle. And we're going to the Angels with my boy Joe. His favorite team. Let's beat the Angels. We're not going to do that one. And we're going to San Fran. We're losing, but we win. And we take the series there. Facing the A's again. You know, a guy that I might target is Lawrence Butler. That would be a nice pickup. And we get offered a trade here. Jose Alvarado for Leody Taveras. Okay, so do we want to build our bullpen? Alvarado's playing really crappy this year. Leody Taveras also not doing the greatest, but he is a Texas Ranger 4 L's so far. I don't think we're gonna make that trade. Sorry. All right, here we are coming towards the end of May. 2 important games there, but we did just sim them. But now we are in June. We're gonna check our spot. Here we are, 3rd in the division, not too far back, 3 games behind. Major leagues, anything can happen. But let's go to our lineup, see how we're doing. Evan Carter, batting 204. Got him, take him out of the leadoff spot. Probably put Ezekiel Duran there. We got Jake Berger not doing so hot. Wyatt Langford also not doing so hot. Higashioka. I don't know. I don't know why Higashioka is playing over Jonah Heim. He's got decent stats against both. So we're going to do that there. We should check the lineups. I don't know why I did not check the lineups before we started the season. Odalis Garcia is going to be probably traded this year. Semien is falling right now, so we're going to put him in the 2-hole. I think we're going to just leave Jake Berger there and 4th. We definitely need to start making some moves. Maybe going to check out that minor league system. DeGrom's having a decent season. 3.06 ERA. We got him for 3 more years. He's only going to be going down. Kumar Rocker's got a 5.43 ERA. And then Tyler Mahle also has a 2.45 ERA. Bobby Miller with a 2.86. So our bullpen is not doing too bad. Maybe move Cole Winn. I like to put Hoagie Milner there, former Brewer. Kumar's just gonna probably have to send him back down to the minor leagues. He is 25 years old. Just because everyone else in the starting rotation is not doing too bad. Oh, whoops. We're not going to do that. We want to take... You know what? We can leave Kumar Rocker in. Oh, is Jacob Webb. I think we're going to send down Jacob Webb to bring up Jack Leiter. Not having the greatest of seasons, but we're going to move him up. And then we're going to send Jacob Webb down to triple with that. Now let's try and make some moves here. Semien's having a good season again this year, so we're going to hold on to him. But the one guy that we are going to be trying to move is Adolis Garcia. So let's see what we could get for our Garcia on his last year, but he also does have arbitration. Maybe we could get possibly some prospects as well. There's Pete Fairbanks from the Rays, but we don't really need don't really need any relief pitchers. We got Matt Vierling here. I do not mind this deal and getting Tommy Kahnle. So let's go to the Tigers and see what else we can get with Matt Vierling. Maybe we can pull off Kerry Carpenter, Adolis Garcia deal here. My bad, y'all. Let's see what else maybe we could throw in. We got Sebastian Walcott. Probably will be one of our top prospects. I did not look at our top prospects, actually. We also have Josh Smith that we can bring up. Oh, he is already up. I lied. There. What about Justin Fosse? You know what? I didn't mind the original deal here for Matt Vierling. He's got pretty decent contact stats. Alright in the field. Just don't know if he's playing every day out there. But we definitely could get someone else. And we could get Justin Henry Malloy. Was a top prospect, I believe, at one point for the Tigers. But we can also maybe snag someone else here. Just a young prospect. Doesn't have to be too good. Andy Rodriguez. So this is going to be the deal we're going to be doing here. Adolis Garcia and Andy Rodriguez to the Tigers for Matt Vierling, Justin Henry Malloy, and Isaac Pacheco. So let's make this deal official. There we go, Matt Vierling. Welcome to Texas. Matt Vierling is going to get that starting a spot. Now here, contact against righty. Actually, Peterson's going to get the starting spot here, and he's going to take that spot. We are going to keep Jake Berger, just because I really do like Jake Berger and his stats. They might have been a little bit inflated in Miami and Chicago, but that is all right. We're gonna let Evan Carter struggle. We're gonna let him struggle. He also hasn't played that many games this year yet. Wyatt Langford as well, just because they're two young guys that are gonna be very, very good, very influential on this team in the future. And then we're gonna have Matt Vierling taking that right field spot against lefties. Do not know why Higashioka is starting once again. We're gonna need to find a center fielder for that can hit lefties. And I think we just found our perfect guy right here. Adam Duvall. I need to sign him to a 1-year point. Alright, we got Duvall on the team now. Where is he at? Adam Duvall needs to come up to the major leagues. Add him to the 40-man. Bang. There we go. Our lineups pretty much set now. With a Duvall going to be taking that center field role against lefties. But now let's check out the new look team. We got Duran batting first against righties. We got Semien, Seager having another MVP-ish type season. He is going down though, sadly. Then we got Jock Peterson going to be batting cleanup. I'm batting 5th. Josh Jung's going to be batting 5th instead. I'm going to be batting 6th. Vierling, Berger, and Langford. And then we got to go over here. Adjust this a little bit. Langford's going to have to be batting last, sadly. Berger. We're going to go with something like that. So, the pitching rotation, not doing too bad. Everyone's decent. John Gray, maybe. Might have to find a 5 pitcher, but 3.93 for the back of the rotation. Not too bad. Never mind. I lied. We have Jack Leiter just in case. We didn't do anything there. Just to check Jack Leiter's potential. Is it C? Okay. Interesting. There. I don't really like that with the game this year, how they're kind of doing that. But that is okay. We're going to sim that. There we go. No, we do not want to stop simulating. There we go. Robert Garcia out there dealing on the mound against the White Sox. Let's go. And we're on a 6-game winning streak. No, we're going to join this one against the Pirates. But here we go. Jock Peterson. He's been cleaning it up lately. Hits a home run. Let's go. Get out of here. We're going. We're sending them all. Jock Peterson. Let's go, buddy. There we go. Jock Peterson. Homering. That is what we got Jock Peterson for this offseason. Let's go. Take him out of the game. Jock Peterson.
Now on the bump,
dinger, baby.
Just trying to keep this one
Caleb
here, and
Ferguson.
this is where
We're gonna
get
it's fun, but like I said, I like to rebuild. That's my niche, you know.
Out towards right
Come
center.
on, we keep on hitting that to the gap.
And that should be extra
I gotta
bases.
check if this is on veteran or
Coming
on
home.
rookie mode, because
Score.
one of my little brother's friends
He went
was
there, got
on
2 strikes.
the
I'm
game.
not gonna leave this in the
Let's check that out. And it is on rookie. So that is why that is happening.
I'm
going to change that to veteran.
So nice job right there. Coming
That's
back
very annoying. I don't know.
Batting with one
Why
down.
it was put on Berger.
That one the other way.
Lining out to second base there.
That'll end the inning.
There we go. That'll do it. Hopefully we can finish the game here, and we do.
Is such a cool and sort of lucky number.
7-4 final.
Well, but to win 7 games in a row,
Texas Rangers defeat the Pittsburgh Pirates. The All-Star break. Marcelo Meyer gets traded. This is kind of a blockbuster trade here. Diamondbacks acquire Marcelo Meyer from the Boston Red Sox for Justin Martinez. Now, I don't know if you guys watch Talking Baseball or Waking with Jake or whatever it's called, but they're big on this Justin Martinez guy. Trevor Plouffe is, and I can see why. He's got all of the intangibles, all of the good stuff. Fast fastball. He's got a decent sinker, some good off speed there as well. So I can see why people would be big on Justin Martinez. We take a win against the Angels. Shout out Joe Dog 414 for the crappy, shitty Angels. But Ryan Helsley gets traded here for Rodolfo Castro, Nicole Poco Grego. I believe he is a top prospect, and then Max Lazar. But Rodolfo Castro, kind of the bigger piece in this trade, going to the Cardinals. Cardinals need to get rid of Ryan Helsley. Anyways, we probably should have looked into getting Ryan Helsley. Arnold Watanabe from Japan. We're gonna add him to our draft board for us. Who else have we scouted? Let's see what our scouts are doing here. Let's get on the clock. And Leonardo Guerra is there. Probably the guy that I did want the most. Truly is also there. But we can wait to get him. Leonardo Guerra is going to be a Texas Ranger. He did opt out of the doctor exam, sadly, but he's got a minimum potential of 83, so could be a big leaguer there. I'm gonna go with True Lee, and then assume to Rangers next picks, and then we'll go with Miguel Ayala. Here we go, and let's sim the rest of the draft. We're 1 game under 500 to start the All-Star break. Nobody on the Rangers is going to be in the home run derby, but we got Judge, Shohei, Ozuna, Gunnar, Vladdy, Christian Walker making it there, representing the AL, Kyle Tucker, as well as Austin Riley. So let's sim that. Does not really matter. Let's see if we had any All-Stars here. From the Texas Rangers. Cody Bradford makes it. Good thing we did not trade him. Cole Reagan's the former Texas Ranger, also making it. Chris Martin, you see, having a pretty dominant season. 25 saves, 2.62 ERA. Effen's going to be starting. Got Seager making it. Love to see it. 302 average, 21 homers, 65 ribbies. And then Jake Rogers. Never mind. I was tripping there. I was thinking of Jake Berger. But nobody else. You know what? We can target Brent Rooker in a blockbuster move. I think that is what we're going to be targeting. The Phillies offer us a trade for Christopher Sanchez and Nick Castellanos for Wyatt Langford. I don't think we're going to be taking this, even though Wyatt is having a down season. But up with our team. So we are going to decline that. Sorry, everyone. I am feeling a little bit sick. Let's check out our lineup after the All-Star break. We got Zeke Duran, Marcus Semien, Corey Seager, Jock Peterson. Not doing too bad in the 4-hole. Marcus Semien having a great season. Zeke Duran, all right. You know what? We're going to switch that around there. Josh Young hitting pretty decently. Donaheim, all right. We're going to move him down there in the lineup. Our last 3 batters, not too bad, but this season they're not doing that great. Then we got Veerling. Nice little pickup there. 10 homers, 49 ribbies. And we got over here in the left-handed. Against the left-handers, same guys. Who else was it? And Duvall is not having a great season. No, I might have to make that move for Brent Rooker because we are not doing that great. And the Athletics are 40 and 63, and I think we just swept them. Yes, we did. So, I'm going to simulate that. Utilize. Cubs are interested in offering us a trade. Jordan Wicks. Yeah, I think we're good on that. But this is a big series here. Right before the trade deadline. We are taking on the Angels. Mason Miller. Okay, so the A's are selling. So we're going to be going after Brent Rooker. I know he just signed a massive contract. And wow. This... Okay, we got to see how good Michael Massey is in the game. Oh, but Simeon's having such a good year this year. But Kyle Isbell would really solidify us in the outfields. I don't think we're going to do it. Just because Simeon is such an essential piece to this Rangers team. And today is a trade deadline. So let's go put together a trade package for the Athletics. Let's see what they offer us. Cody Bradford and Evan Carter, not too bad, but I think, you know, because the system is kind of messed up. The trade system, I should say, for this. But let's put together a trade package here. We're going to put Adam Duvall in there. We'll have to give up someone big, obviously. It might have to be Evan Carter to make this trade work. And then we will throw you Justin Foscue. Do you guys want to take this deal? Even though Justin Foscue is very, very good, but I just don't see. And that means we can keep Zeke Duran for a while. And then let's have them throw us, you know, Cade Morris. Oh, okay. It's gonna be a 3-for-1 trade to get Brent Rooker here in Texas, but we're gonna be moving Adam Duvall, Evan Carter, and Justin Foscue, some of our top prospects, to get Brent Rooker, who was an All-Star this year. I could have just went all the way to the bottom, but we're gonna be making a big splash here at the trade deadline, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years of control of Brent Rooker. So let's make this deal happen. Welcome to Texas, Brent Rooker. I think he just fits this team very well. Going to be our best player next to Corey Seager, obviously. And let's go edit up this lineup. Young and Rooker doing the 4 and 5. So I kind of like this team here now a lot better. Something that we maybe could use is another starting pitcher, and no trades. Wouldn't mind moving to Barris just to get more pitching depth. So we'll do that. Welcome to Texas, Johan Oviedo. Roll. So here we go. We'll edit this. Got Oviedo starting tonight. And this is the start of a new kind of era in Rangers baseball. We're gonna auto do that. And there we go. Bang. Let's see who we got. And not too hot. Wow. Our scouts are pretty shitty. That is very, very annoying. But we got Gilberto Arojo. Got a 71K per 9. A 90 potential there. Let's make some deals here. Wyatt Langford. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to. We're gonna go with the 2-year deal for 6.8. We'll just let's get Josh Young back on the ball club here. 5 years. We'll do that. Keep balling out. Cody Bradford. Not doing too bad this year. We'll give him a 3-year. Let's see how low he'll go. Oh wow, he'll go pretty low. Okay. Let's start him off at 17.5. He does that. Josh H. Smith, not having the greatest of seasons. But we'll go a 2-year deal for Josh Smith, $5 million a year. We'll go him up to 5.8. There we go. Let's see if we can bring back Josh Berger, you know, for one season. Just because, you know, it might just be a fluke year for Berger, you know, in a different ballpark. We'll go 6, 7. Johan Oviedo, give him a 3-year. Give him a 2-year. There we go. Okay, we got a lot of guys to re-sign here. Pretty good. Let's send him to September call-ups. Might give Jack Leiter another try then, or Henry Malloy also could come up to the team. But we got to start winning here. We did not make these big moves and trade away our future for no reason. The whole season, who is hurt? We only have 24. Oh gosh, Yoka's hurt. This is great. We're gonna have to call. Oh gosh, we have nobody doing any decent. Now we'll call up Tucker Barnhart. We will call up Tucker Barnhart for sure. We have 4 guys to move up to the Major League roster. We'll call up Henry Malloy. Not having a bad season down there. And let's call up Josh Scoors. It is the final stretch of baseball. We are in, wow, we are 3rd in the division. Where are we looking like in the wild card standings? Couple games out, 1.5 games back. We're competing with the Blue Jays. We're trying to keep Vladdy on their team, and I did not see who they just claimed, but that is all right. Astros, oh yay, everyone. Ay, yay. Okay, Brewers are giving us some wins. Thank you. Kumar's back in the starting. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. He is not. Kumar's been very disappointing this year. Just Evaldi's falling off. Gosh. Then we got him for. Oh Lord, what are we gonna do in the off season here? Because that is a lot of money going to 2 guys that are not very good anymore. And who got hurt? Best player goes down. Naturally. Oh. Josh Smith is gonna have to take that spot.
He knows they don't want to give him anything.
I know. Frankie's pitching into the 9th. Ozzy only have 71 pitches. This is horrible. Let's go! You better get home! You better get home! Get home! Oh my gosh, he's out. Okay, we scored the run though. Up 5-4. Return to simulating. Bridge.
Comes up to the plate.
Did not go together at all. But
bouncer to Young.
Let's end it off here. What a good clutch win. We got Frankie Lindor. Let's clap it up there. As we're going to be going on a winning streak here. Who is that guy in the back? Wow. That was a crazy stash he had going on there. But, and we're going on a winning streak. And after this series, let's check where we're at in the standings. And we're 3 games behind. We're probably, wow, we're probably not gonna make the. Oh, here. We're gonna get 90 wins, 85 wins next year.
Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Let's go, Nick. Get down.
1 runs in, the throw home, and he's out.
And they get him at home. Wow, what a throw. That was a laser. That was a laser. And we win. The postseason to check that out. Dodgers win back-to-back World Series over the Orioles. Not too bad there. Still have that, but let's check out. Oh, DeGrom leads the league in strikeouts this year, only at 190. But World Series MVP goes to Andy Pajes. I don't think they officially have them yet. Sure, yes, we want to. Mike Maddox has decided to retire. That's all right. And we need to re-sign Bruce. How do we check out the awards here? Okay. That's kind of sad, but we did not get to see the awards for our team. Let's check out how we did. Brent Rooker. Let's go to our lineups. Zeke, not a bad season there for his 4th year. Kind of had some injury bugs going on in his career before, but he finally gets to play a whole season. Not too bad. I don't mind it. Josh Smith stepping in. Not the greatest. Stepping into that Corey Seager role there. Brent Rooker with a pretty decent season. 32 homers, 85 ribbies. Jock Peterson did not really give us what we wanted, but he did give us 23 homers. Not too bad. Berger, 16 homers, 243 average. Not good. Josh Smith, not too bad. I do not mind those numbers there. 17 homers, 54 ribbies. Semien. Alright, so we're kind of in a weird spot here with Marcus Semien. I think we're going to hold on to him for one more year, maybe trade him at the deadline. Veerling with a pretty decent season as well. We were going to hold on to him, and Jonah Heim rounding it off with 12 homers and 45 RBIs. Wyatt Langford hopefully has a little bit better of a season next year. Otherwise, we can trade him for another outfield piece. You know, he's a good defender, so we really could use that. Not a great defender, just a good defender. Henry Malloy did not make any appearances. And our team MVP, Corey Seager. Jacob DeGrom with 187 innings. That is his most innings since his time with the Mets in 2019. Eovaldi's definitely got to be moved. I don't care if we move him for, like, whatever. Like, we need to move him. Not a good situation. Tyler Mahle, pretty decent season. But once he started to get into that starting pitching role, did not do as well, but we still got Oviedo going to be rounding us off there. John Gray, Kumar Rocker with a disappointing season, but we kept him up the whole time. Hope he does a little bit better next year. Jacob Webb, Obi Milner, and Chris Martin rounding it off there with 40 saves. There we go, Chris. Let's go with this Juan Chavez, a young guy, 4 years, 18 mil. And we'll offer him that. He's a pretty young coach. I'm going to be trying to trade Jacob DeGrom and what's it called? Okay, this is probably a trade that would happen. This is, I should say. We're getting Oswaldo Cabrera. Nice little piece that can be moved around whenever we need him to, and we're getting off of the DeGrom contract, but the Yankees are taking it on. I can definitely see the Yanks doing something like this, so let's do that. And then let's also get this other horrible contract out of the way. Von Brown, who else would make a trade like, Blake Treinen? The Dodgers would definitely do something like this. Let's do that. We'll get Blake Treinen on the roster. That gives us a ton of money. And we're going to renew that contract. Put Devin Williams on there as well. So let's do that. And can't offer, and can't offer. Okay, we're going to offer Devin Williams. Only wants 12. Okay. We will definitely offer you 3 years, 16 mil, just because I know you are a stud. Let's see if we get a decision from Devin. It's my first time seeing this. And what, Devin? 3 years, 13, buddy. We offered you whatever. This is. Hey, Alec Marsh went to my high school. Fun fact. Alec Marsh went to my high school. Gets traded for Seiya Suzuki. So of course Alec Marsh is gonna be a Cub now. But Seiya, pretty decent. 100 RBIs last year. Not. Oh, did we get Eric? Please tell me we got Eric. We need him bad. We shouldn't have traded the Grom. Let's go. Eric Fetty joins the team. Saddle up partner. I'm riding with Texas. That's what we like to see there. Eric Fetty joins the ball club. Come on, John. Let's round off this starting rotation. Let's go. We get John Means. Let's go. To round us off. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I should not be batting there. He was doing really bad last year. Alright, I think that's good. And then we'll check out the pitching rotation. Not looking too hot. Yikes. Looks worse than last year. But Blake Triton will be closing for us this year. And we're going to have to make a splash on the trade market for a pitcher that is forward. And let's sim to draft day, please. And I'll catch you guys at draft day. It looks like we're on a 6-game winning streak. Alright. Alright, everyone. So after the month of May, we went on a massive winning streak. 1, 2, 3. Oh crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 game winning streak. Then we went on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game winning streak. End the month of May. Now we're here in June. Getting ready for draft day coming up soon before the Midsummer Classic in July. So we are first in the division right now. Let's go check out these stats. Zeke Duran still not doing too hot. Neither is Marcus Semien. Might be time to trade him. He is 35 years old. Corey Seager. Come on now. Look at these 3 and 4 hitters right here. Perfect pickup. Jake Berger still hitting 192. Higashioka not too good. Neither is Jonah Heim. So we might have to get another catcher as well. But Jock Peterson doing what we needed him to do, doing what we signed him to do, hitting 9 home runs, 27 RBIs, Josh Young 13, 37, and Wyatt Langford finally having a good year out there, so we can leave him in the outfield. Hitting 240, as long as you're hitting 240, you can get over, you know what I'm saying? You can get in the lineup. Trey Hall's not doing too bad off the bench, as well as Vierling in 319. I'm wondering if I can move Vierling to a first baseman because he is 6'3", 205. Maybe take over for Jake Berger. And we're going to make that move right now because Jake Berger is not too hot. And Peterson, Seager, rookie team. We're 38 and 21. Check out our pitching. Fetty. Wow, buddy. Let's go. Making that 20 mil worth it. 2.44 ERA. Cody Bradford. Oviedo. 2.27. Let's go. John Means with a 2.48. Wow. These are some good pickups here. Let's go, kid. And then John Gray is going to get moved out. Kumar Rocker is going to get at starting role. Hey. Let's keep riding. We'll definitely see you guys at draft day now, unless a big trade happens. Wow, what a difference a year can make. We're 62 and 31 at draft day and the All-Star break. Let's see what we all scouted. Kenny Parker. But yeah, 62 and 31. Pretty damn good. Ramon Ortega, Jonathan Canning. We'll just add them, and then let's make our draft. Okay. Enrique Herman from Venezuela is going to be our pick. I like those stats there. The All-Star break. Let's see if we have any. Brent Rooker is in the home run derby this year. Let's go. That's pretty awesome. I'd imagine he would be an All-Star as well. Maybe a starter. Let's see. We got Scuball. We got no pitchers. Okay. Interesting. We got Rooker and Seager with the 4 and 5 hole. 25 homers, 78 RBIs for Rooker. 19 and 60 RBIs with a 328 average. For Seager, let's keep it up. Oh, I really low-key want to go after Vladdy, but I know that's probably not possible. Or, you know, Jose Ramirez wouldn't be bad. And we get Marcus Semien. We get 3 starters in the All-Star game this year. And I think we're thinking about moving Semien. So maybe a Semien for Jose Ramirez swap with some prospects on top of that. Let's make a splash here. Let's make a splash here in this rebuild. Braves are interested. Oh my gosh. We just got offered Ozzy Albies. Okay. What do we do? Wyatt's finally having good. I don't think we can take this. But we also get Sean Murphy. Oh, dude, this is hard to turn down. This just makes our team that much better. We gotta take this. What? This just makes our team that much better, and then maybe we can move Garrett Hampson and Marcus Semien. But here we go. We're trading Wyatt Langford. Kind of crazy. To the Braves for Ozzy Albies, Sean Murphy, and Garrett Hampson. Really just rounds up our catcher problem there. And Ozzy Albies can take over for Semien. No, we'll go after Tyler O'Neill first. And let's just see if we can get him straight up for Marcus. Oh my gosh, we can. Okay. Let's do this straight up. We found our center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Okay. Okay, Connor Griffin. Okay, top prospect, and Thomas Harrington. PCA gets moved. Okay, the Cubs are just selling everyone right now. This is crazy. What happened over here in Chicago? How are the Cubs not performing? The Cubbies are 48 and 62. My Brewers taking over. I wonder if they moved Yelly. I think that would have popped up on there. Let's trade that man right now. If we can. You know, we might still need him against lefties, but we could still get Kobe Mayo and Matthew Boyd. Get Leote back. Cam Collier, that's kind of crazy. He's a top Reds prospect. We're going to take that because maybe Cam Collier could be playing first baseman for us in a bit. We're good with our contract extensions. Let's just go check out our draft. And okay, pretty good. Ray Nobles. I think I should just maybe sim the draft because it looks like I'm picking the wrong guys. Even though Enrique Herman, not too bad as a player right now. Maybe can make an appearance on our team next year. Play against lefties. Got a good contact. Other than that, nothing else. Never mind. Probably won't. But I like Ray Nobles, Guadalupe Barreto, and Wayne Rundy. We're 71 and 40 right now. We're 8 games above the Astros. Hopefully we can make a good postseason push here, and we'll see you guys at the end of the season. Here we are at the end of the season, 97 and 63, 7 games ahead of the Stros for the division. We have locked the division. Let's see if think we locked the best. Okay, we did. We got the best record in the American League. Let's go with 24th pitching. But we're going to sim this. And we go 99 and 63. What did I say? We would win 85 at the end of the season last year. But here we go. We're going to lock in these custom game entries now for sure. The awards here. Just because we didn't get to see that. Riley Green taking home the MVP. Tarek Skubal, so the Tigers must have been pretty decent this year. Taking home the Cy Young. Batting title goes to Victor Caratini. That is very different. I remember his time on the Brewers. I liked him. But I did not think he would ever win a batting title. Reliever of the year goes to Helsley. What a great pickup. Oh my gosh. Blake Trinan almost there. Humberto Castro with the Rookie of the Year. 19 years old, 79 overall, 23 homers. Good pickup for the Sox. And the Sox also have another youngin, 18 years old, putting up 22 home runs. Hank Aaron Ward goes to Aaron Judge. Corey Seager with 33 homers and 100 RBIs this year. He's amazing. Jonathan Cannon, and we can just go slowly see if we get anybody. Josh Young with a Gold Glove. But that is Vladdy goes Silver Slugger. Or Seager Silver Slugger, Rooker Silver Slugger. And there we go. Let's do it. Okay. So we lose again. We have not had any situations that we needed to be in yet, and we lose in the ALDS in year 2. That leaves us one more year to get a championship. That is very, very annoying. The Twins win. Picking up Vladdy must have been very good for them. Let's turn this all the way off to now. Check out Brent Rooker. Wow. The great season. But here we go. Yearling as our leadoff hitter hit 16 homers, 51 ribbies for 269 average. Ozzie Albies doing Ozzie Albies things. We're going to need to sign him. Corey Seager doing Corey Seager things. There we go. There's the man. Brent Rooker, 34 homers, 120 RBIs. Jock Peterson finally giving us 27 homers, 69 RBIs with 262 average. Look at this. This is crazy. Almost everyone in our starting lineup has 20 home runs or more besides Vierling and Duran. But that is very, very good sight to see. Even Higashioka had 19 only. Pretty much all of his hits were home runs, it seems like. And then let's go check out our pitching staff. Eric Fetty, 195 innings, 309 ERA. Cody Bradford, 180 innings. Okay, I like this. Kumar Rocker, not too bad of a season, not too bad. I will not complain. We did get John Means back for another season too. Don Gray, Jack Leiter did not end up pitching this year. Josh Spores and Blake Trinan ended up with 53 saves. Wow, and he's never really been a closer, has he? Besides 1 year on the Athletics. Could use actually Pete Alonso. Don't really need Varsho. I don't know why he's there. We're going to go after Tarek Skubal instead. We're going to move him to our second spot because I'd rather have Tarek Skubal for our first contract. Riley Green gets traded to the Phillies after winning MVP, right? Yes, he did. He won MVP, gets traded to the Phillies for Christopher Sanchez and Brady House. Wow, Sanchez is an 88. We skipped over on him last year for Wyatt Langford, but guess what we got? We got a catcher, and we got Ozzie Albies. Sean Murphy and Ozzie Albies. Pete wants a contract, so okay. We can definitely offer you $20 million a year, Pete. You want 2 years? We'll do that. 3 years, 19.5. I think Pete's coming here. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. Let's go. Let's go, Pete Alonso. Alonso to the freaking Rangers. Gosh, we need a pitch. We need a pitcher now badly. We're good. We signed everyone we needed to. Crochet probably is not gonna come here. 50 million a year. Do we do it? 7 years, 50 million a year. If he turns down a $50 million contract, that would be insane. He goes to the Diamondbacks for 44. Rangers. Okay, contract decision incoming. Let's see. I think we got him. Oh my gosh. We got Tarek Skubal. We just unlocked another achievement. Sign a top 10 free agency on your free agency board, whatever. Let's go! 97 overall. Let's go. We finally get Tarek Skubal as well. Wow, this just made our video. We better win the World Series, which is, yes, we would like to. We don't need. No, that means we got Pete. Let's go. We got another pitcher. Giddy up, signing with Texas. When he goes to the Kansas City Royals. So, after a crazy offseason, we will have Skubal leading us here. Shane Drohan. Don't know who he is at all, but we really helped build this team up here. We got Oviedo, John Means, Cody Bradford, Eric Fetty, and Skubal as our ace. And then let's edit the lineup. So we're gonna have Ozzy batting first, Zeke going second in the lineup here. Contact against righties is a little better, so we're gonna put him there. Swap that out a little bit right there. But then we got Seager, Rooker, and Pete Alonso with a 3, 4, and 5, and then Jock Peterson right behind him there. Come on now, not getting any better than that. Look at this lineup, ladies and gents. That is crazy. Sorry, but Tyler O'Neill is going to be taking your spot, Matt Vierling. We'll put Josh Young there. Wow, this team is stacked. That's all I can say. We start off the season with a lot of road games. Let's go to the end of April, and we'll catch you guys at the end of April. See you. At the end of April, we are 22-9. We're like the new Dodgers out here, not gonna lie. Let's go check out some of our stats. Zeke hitting 344. Wow. Ozzy with 5 homers, 21 ribbies. Seager with 10 homers. Front worker with 8. Pete with 9. Oh my gosh, look at this lineup. Tyler O'Neill is struggling out there a little bit. So is Matt Vierling, so we will leave that as it is. And wow, I am in shock right now. We traded Wyatt Langford. Why would the Braves give us that deal? But let's keep on simming here and run a massive winning streak. Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 game win streak. 12, 13. Okay, wow, I was about to say, we are going to keep on going off. Obviously, should have checked this. We are first in the division, but the Mariners having a decent season as well. Athletics finally over 500, but I don't know if anybody's going to be touching our offense. Maybe the Dodgers, but let's sim here all the way until the draft, and I'll catch you guys then. Here we are at the draft. We're going to go sim this draft because we have not had great experience with the draft yet in this video, but we are 70-26. Oh my gosh, did I just make the greatest baseball team of all time on accident? I don't know, we'll have to go see at the end of the video, but this is crazy. Let's see if we got anybody playing in the home run derby. We got Corey Seager with 28. Let's go. That's pretty awesome to see that. Let's go check out our all-stars here real quick. Skubal starting. I forgot. We haven't even really checked our pitching yet. Oh my gosh. The Screwball, 11-2, 2.78. How did they let us get the Cy Young from last year? Ranger Suarez was another guy that was on our list. Carlos Estevez, another man. Pete Fairbanks gets it. 1.71 ERA. 33 saves. Come on now. Why would you guys not want to come pitch in Texas? Let's see. Rooker, Albies, and Seager. We got 3 all-star starters. This is just insane. Victor Caratini again. Balling out, buddy. What a way to revive your career at the end. Jazz Chisholm here doing pretty good on Baltimore. But that will give us, we get 5 all-stars with Screwball, Fairbanks, Albies, Seager, and Rooker. Let's go check out this pitching staff. Screwball's got a 2.78. Fetty's got a 2.74. What a contract did we get him for? I was a little nervous about that, but he's been amazing. Cody Bradford, 2.6. John Means with 3.5, and Johan Oviedo with a 4.4. We might just have to send Shane Drohan down and see what Kumar Rocker can do, because he's having a great season in Triple-A. Drohan's going to go. Lighters, not too bad either. But let's put Kumar Rocker in the starting role there for Johan Oviedo. Actually, let's do this, because we already have 2 lefties in the pitching rotation. In the starting lineups, Zeke Duran, 6 homers, 37 RBIs, 293 average. That's all we need there. Scoring. Ozzy Albies, 19 homers, 66 RBIs, 285 average. Look at this, guys. Come on now. This 1, 2, 3, and you can even throw Tyler O'Neill in there. Look at this, everyone. This team is crazy. Even though, why do I feel like someone got hurt? Why is Garrett Hampson? Why is Garrett Hampson playing over? Jock is not doing too hot. Okay. Garrett Hampson, I guess, will be playing the center field role. He's got a lot better defense for sure. So we'll leave it like that, just because we can have Jock Peterson be a great things. But yeah, look at this team. We are very, very good. We're gonna sim here to about mid-August, and hopefully we can. Well, I feel like we're gonna get over 100 wins, but let's shoot for the record here. What was it, 119? I know it's by the Mariners, but I do not remember what the record was. But let's sim the season here, and let's hopefully get to 80 wins before the end. Here we are in September, 94-44. Let's see who we can, or who we should maybe call up. We'll just call up the best players here. Enrique Herman, our first round pick, will make the MLB team here. Let's call him up. Cole win as well. We'll get the call up, even though got 100 wins by September 8th. Let's go. And we're still winning. Okay, we didn't sweep the Angels. Of course, Joe Dog 414's team is going to have a good year. 106-50 though. 108-54. And we're gonna be taking on the Seattle Mariners. For some reason my face cam turned off and I did not recognize that. So let's see if we can figure that out. Turn the camera back on. It keeps on turning off. There we go. Okay, so we got the face cam back on. We did win the first game. I accidentally simmed that. We win the second game as well. Let's go. We win the third. Let's go. We're going to the ALDS. Kumar Rocker, you're not going to be starting, sadly. Sorry. You're not going to be doing that. Pitching rotation, Kumar, Betty, and Bradford. So, Screwball. Okay, we haven't lost yet in the playoff. Okay, as soon as I say that, we lose 2 in a row. And Oviedo And we got to get, okay, no, maybe we don't. Okay, maybe we should have. And we lose in the ALCS. I don't know why the custom entry like isn't working. There was definitely close games in there, but that'll do it for today's stream and video. Just go through this real quick as I'm talking. I really enjoyed this team. I think I'm going to continue it for a couple more seasons, so look out for that video. We'll probably continue this, but I think I accidentally might have just made one of the greatest teams ever, even though we did not win too much in the playoffs, and my face cam keeps on turning off. For what reason, I don't know, but we will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. This is my first ever rebuild on MLB The Show 25, and just put on YouTube even as well. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Catch you guys in